finishing up the reactor here. That works out. Now this one pulls again, but that's okay. So I want to have the big thrusters on this side, and so I need to move these. I think this one can stay there. And I'm not too sure about this one. So let me see the small thrusters. Maybe I can just make it that way. We have one to the top. We still need one to the front. Maybe we can set it up below our feet here. That's maybe an idea. The big thrusters. No, the big thrusters will. Oh, this does not work. Okay. I still don't want to make the whole thing too heavy. I'm upping the whole weight here a whole lot, but I don't want to make it too heavy, because even with two big thrusters, then yeah, it could pull too much energy or something like that. I'm not too sure how that all would work out. I later need to remodel the whole sides here, but I'm trying to work with all the materials I already have. So I don't want to put in too much new materials here. Or new materials. Yeah, I don't want to really produce new materials to place on this thing here. And so... Ooh, okay, that went... Why am I always... I hope it... No, please, no. Okay. Ooh, I was worried that it destroyed the... uranium in there. The thing with a lander is that you don't need... I need upthrust a whole lot. Thrust to the front or the back or something like that. I don't need too much, because I'm not in a hurry. Reactor components. Okay, 3 reactor components. Let me just grab a few. I have 3 reactors then. Okay. And metal grid. See, that's the point when I use new materials. Then I have to grab stuff that I couldn't get by just dismantling something or so. But that should give us a lot more energy. 6. And upthrust. We will need large and thruster components. Thruster components could be a big problem. Otherwise, we will have to finish that in space. I think I still have some on the Duchessa. No thruster components here. Can I produce some? I can produce some. Just 20? That should be enough for our purpose here. Oh, yes. Good a thing. Okay, and now I need a thruster to the front. Maybe I can just... Can I just hover that thing? Go up a bit. And then just put one down here. And we can also put in the connector. Did it go down? Don't move too much. That make me go crazy if now this thing isn't able to hold its own weight anymore. The big thrusters are done for today. We need a connector. Where is it? There it is. 6 and... And this works too. Nice. We will make the big test if... Oh, we are missing another thruster that we shouldn't miss. This one. Okay. Should we make the immediate destruction test now? I think we should do it now. By the way, I didn't take a look at the clock again. I don't know how much time already has passed. So the small, these are landing gear small. These are modded parts, so they are somewhere there. Let me remove this and this, and then put them both a bit more to the front. That's, by the way, that's one of the modded parts I really, really like. It looks a lot cooler than the normal parts. And no. And it just works. How some famous game developers would say. Okay. This is done. See, it didn't lose its original charm by making it, don't know, roundish or too crazy. It's still a cranky, don't know, ghetto lander here, but we need landing lights. That's another thing we will fix. Come on. Can we get away? See, we can't get away again. But the landing gears do a fine job of hopefully not damaging everything too bad. No, it seems to work out. Okay. No damages here. That's a good thing. What's with the... Okay, the floor is okay too. So now we just have to, yeah, kind of make a thing that we can turn off the connector on the lander so that we can then get away. Even these thrusters are not strong enough to rip us apart from the force of this connector. We could turn it down maybe. We will see. We will see. But we are still missing energy. And we should fix that. So more reactors. And then we will have to go and at one point fix up, fill the whole thing with materials and bring weight into the cargo bay so that we can see if this thing crashes on landings. And I need lights. Let me go and find this. No, that doesn't help. The spotlight. Can I turn it down? Interior plate? Ugh, come on. I have something like that. The materials for these things I also have the feeling are constantly changing. I'm not sure. Whoa. I overshot. Come on. No. I want to... This thing. Yes. Okay. Good. Maybe an antenna? Maybe an antenna, people? I think an antenna would be good to see where it is and to be able to maybe remotely open and close stuff or something like that. And I think I'm not putting too much weight onto it. So let's just grab the character tools, the right ones, and then just add one to the front. Radio communications. 4. I hope I still have some. I should. I've put a lot into the system and I just need 4. 4. And some construction components also. Where are... I don't have any more. Just make some more. Good. The lander is done then also. And I think for tomorrow I will have to see. I might wait a bit. And think about what we could do on Friday. I hope this whole thing is still agile now. And we need the G, and then have the connect. Why do I have? Okay, it's also counting the... It's also counting the... No. The whole station here. Let me disconnect. Okay. And then we will use G again. And use this one as toggle on off. 9, and now we can just start. Ooh, okay. This is a lot more powerful than the other one was. Yes. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. Now let's dock it to the Duchessa and see if that works too. This keeps us straight up here. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's how I want it. We will fill it with don't know, maybe iron or so, and just bring it back. And maybe some more thrusters to the front and to the back so that we can speed up a little faster. Yeah, that would be neat. But that also adds weight. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see how fast this thing can go. If it also stops at 100. It stops also at 100. So maybe they changed the max speed for the whole world. Or I did. I don't know. By the way, are we... It doesn't seem that we go too much into power usage and too crazy power usage when we... Wow, okay, this also works out. We can just use the landing thrusters to brake. Okay, now we are out of gravity, out of the natural gravity, and now we can just dock it to the Duchessa. This is always... This is always come on. Come on. To the other side. No other side, and a bit to the front. And now, come on. We should turn on the connector. We are far, far to the back. And now, yes, this works. Nice. Okay. Good. It is connected. We have... Are these not working by now? Or is it is just not grabbing at the moment. Okay. Oh, what I didn't do, and I should do that, is rename the cargo. I'm always renaming the cargo of small ships I dock to other ships, because you will have a much easier time finding it when you have it docked or something like that. It makes life so much easier. And T, get away from it. Light up here is a lot better. And I still need to figure out where that noise is coming from. There's a constant noise of something broken somewhere, and I don't know what it is and where it is. Inventory, lander cargo, and now we can just put in stuff. I want to see how much uranium we already have, if we have any. Did it all go into... into docked ships? Ah, no, it's still... The refineries are slow. Is it just one refinery working? No, there are two working. Why is this one not working? I need to hook them up here. Can I say? No, I can't. I can't say go and take from the others. Yeah, I would have to manually do that now. Let us say we just grab this stuff. No! I hate that thing. Okay, now... give me that back. And I will keep that. I will have to later redo that. So I don't run into a problem again here. Okay, and now we fill up with iron, I would say. That's a good amount of iron. I hope we don't crash. Let us do the landing, and then I will make a break, and we will see us tomorrow, I would say. Let me sit down, go into this view, and turn off the connector. Get away from this ship. Oh, I like it. It works really, really good. But now the small... See that? The small thrusters don't do anything anymore. What I could do is I could hook up a remote control, and then kind of remote control this thing so that the remote control kind of has a different orientation, so that we could use the big thrusters to accelerate. Maybe that's an idea, but for now I will just keep it that way. But it doesn't seem that we go too crazy on the power usage, even with the bigger thrusters. Okay, we have already also put in more reactors, but it's not too bad. We have enough fuel time, that's a good thing. Someone told me that the more you go into overcharge, into the red, when it comes to using power usage, the more uranium it takes. And so it is better to have more power, a kind of more reactors that produce low amounts of power, because then you will kind of save up on... Oh, overshot. Overshot like crazy. Come on. Stop it. Stop the ship. And we go down. I just want to land that thing now. Turn on the connector, by the way. I should also make lights on the other parts of the station so that I can see the station as a whole thing, because right now I could easily ram something. Okay. Okay, come on. And don't pull us in too hard, please. Oh, thanks. That worked out. Now the uranium should already be going to the refinery and will be used there. Just let me disconnect that again. And now the reactors, I think, have enough material that they can just not use the conveyor system anymore. Connect it again. And it seems the refinery is already working. Or? Let us take a look. Yeah, the refinery is already working. That's a good thing. That should provide me with a lot of energy for now. Don't know, I had 12 hours of energy left. Now It's not in the reactors, but let me see. So now I have 2 days. I think filling in the reactors there did something for me. I don't know what, but the last time... Maybe the assembler is taking more energy? I had the assemblers working like crazy. But okay. Now, I hope that my energy problems are fixed. For now, at least. And I have a lot of iron ingots I can just put into a cargo container somewhere. Maybe just here. Lander cargo is empty. Do all the lander reactors have uranium now? They all have. Good thing. Okay. Good progress, I say. We have a new or a remodeled lander. Later, when we have enough hydrogen, we can maybe do something with hydrogen. I'm not sure, because this thing is working and is doing a good job, in my opinion. So we will see. Okay, this is done. We can now just add more refineries, more assemblers if we want. And again, we still could add some arc furnaces up top here. And we have a bit more space down here. Maybe I will add 1 or 2 rows more of blocks to have space for the rover. And we will need a nice space for this thing. I'm not sure yet. But that works out. Okay, people. Then I will make a break now, and we will see us hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, I see you then.